is what differentiates me.
Yeah, what are your qualifications that uniquely qualify you for the job over the other candidates here?
Well, I deal with the economy in a real way every day. 29 years in the restaurant business, numerous employees. You raise minimum wage, I deal with that. You put some healthcare mandate on me, I deal with that. You have some governor and government that tells you I have to shut down my restaurant, which I will never do that again, I can tell you that right now. I deal with that. This is a job that's about managing employees and showing up. I have a big record of doing both. I manage a lot of employees, hundreds, thousands over the years. I would really venture to say go find someone who's dissatisfied, except for maybe a couple I fired, with our management style. There's a reason that 6 managers of mine at Floridino's, the shortest one has been there is 15 years, because we know how to treat people. Also, I get along with others. I don't just bend to their will. But this is a job in this time that you need someone who can work with the other statewide electeds. And I could work with any of the people up here. Because right now, I'll tell you, they don't get along. Nobody gets along with Katie Hobbs, I get that. But Mark Granovich and Guzzi, they don't get along. And that means their staffs don't get along. That stuff infests the staffs. I get along with the legislature. That's why I have 25 legislative endorsements. That's why I have Jan Brewer's endorsement. That's why I have Andy Biggs' endorsement. Because they know I know how to get things done. And I won't be too big in an office that I don't walk over the legislature and talk about good legislation and lobby my own bills that I have and go before and get on the RTS system and testify. Because we need that teamwork all throughout this state on everything under the sun. And the Treasurer's Office touches almost everything. So you need those relationships and you need that willingness to be there, show up every day and work. And I will do that for you as your treasurer.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. First of all, let me just correct the record. Many of those endorsements came prior to my getting back in to this re-election race. I just want to put that on the record. And I also want to answer the question directly. It's just 2 words: honesty and integrity. You need to have these basic principles as your state treasurer, because we deal with $53 billion in cash flow throughout all of the state agencies, school districts, and municipalities. You also have someone to have the education. A college degree would help. And I have a Pepperdine University background, as well as a master's degree in public administration. And beyond that, I worked in the state treasurer's office 15 years ago under former state treasurer Dean Martin. Back then, we were under a situation under Janet Napolitano, a liberal progressive Democrat, and we had to have somebody watch the money carefully. And when we did that, we were able to keep our investments safe because we prepared for that scenario. Today, it's important for us to have somebody who understands all 15 counties throughout the state. And I have traveled regularly to all of our 15 counties to put on the books financial education for our children, ensuring that people understand how to manage their own personal checkbook. Because I believe there's a correlation between having an understanding about your smart money management and what the state looks like from a fiscal health standpoint. And we have done that. I'm the first state treasurer to go to all 15 counties to meet with local mayors. It's not a job where you stick in, a chair at the state capitol building inside 4 walls. You have to be out there talking to the people to hear what they want for this office. And we have protected our pocketbooks by investing well. We have invested, when I first came into office, it was $15.4 billion in assets. Today we stand at $29.9 billion, a 94% increase in your money.
Thank you.